Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm gonna do a video about Binance. So basically this is a guide for you to like cash in and cash out worldwide, I would say. And after that, if you are not registered with Binance, use just scan the QR code here. If not, you can just head over down to the description of this video, and after that just click on it, and after that sign up and you will get a 5% rebate. So before we get started, if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video, and let's get started. So basically on this on the thumbnail and the title, as you can see, it is how can you cash in and cash out of Binance using only Binance purely without any other third-party platform like, I don't know, CoinArco or whatsoever platform that you're using out there. I would say that this on Binance itself, it is possible to cash in. Let's say you have Singapore dollars or US dollars, or even though like whatever currency that you have that is your national currency, you want to put it into Binance, and after that you want to start buying cryptocurrency from it. And after that, I would say this is one of the way that it is possible to do it. And after that, for cashing out, it's the same. So I'm going to do a guide by a tutorial on this. How can you do it step by step? So if you have not created an account, please create now. And after that, once you have done creating an account, head over to this icon over here and click on your page over here. And after that, from there you will be redirected here. And after that, over here you just head over to you need to verify. And after that, once you have verified your account and everything is done and you have been verified, just head over to you'll be landed over here on the web on the home page. Just click over here, and after that, I would say you can buy crypto with Singapore dollars. If not, over here you can choose your currency. Right now they accept quite a lot of currency over here, so I'm gonna focus mainly on Singapore dollars. And after that, because many of you guys have been asking like how do you cash in and after that cash out on using Singapore dollars, therefore this is the guide for you. And over here you can see a pay with peer-to-peer trading, if not credit or debit card. So we're gonna talk about the credit and debit card because it is the most easiest for you to like cash in, and after that you can cash out anytime you want. Just head over here, and I would say that the coin that you want to buy is not you do not want to buy like Bitcoin, Ethereum or whatsoever coin on the using your credit card, because the fees is gonna eat up a lot of profit, and after that the rates itself is very unstable and is always fluctuating. So I would say the best coin to buy is US Tether. So once you have clicked on US Tether, you can see over here the minimum is 30 to purchase, and after that you can see over here 30 Singapore dollars is going to give you around 21.97 USD. So we are going to convert the rate on Google. So over here on Google, let's say you have $30. So on 30 with Singapore $30, you're gonna get around 22.55 US dollar. And after that, on the rate here over here is 21.97. And after that, of course, if let's say your debit card or your credit card charges additional fees and stuff like this, it is gonna eat up lots of profit. So I would say using the credit or the debit card is not the ideal way for you to purchase cryptocurrency or stablecoin, I would say. I would say the best way is to use the peer-to-peer trading. Why is that so? Just head over here to the peer-to-peer, and yep, over here you have to choose the currency. So they accept lots of currency. So every vendor over there is somehow local, based in your country, that they have a bank account and they are doing business in your country. So if you want, you can buy cryptocurrency, buy the US dollar of these people that is real, I would say. And after that, over here you can see of course the trades over here you have to depend on how lucky you are. Let's say this person over here is selling the minimum to purchase from him is 250 Singapore dollars, and after that the rate is charging is 1.336. So we're just gonna click on it for example, and let's say you're gonna buy the minimum 250, and after that you'll receive around 187.12 US dollar. So we're gonna look at the rates. How is it going? So over here you can see the rate itself, it is not far away from Google. And after that, of course, the rates over here on the top itself, it is the best rate. And after that, follow on by the scrolling down, and it is going to be the rate is going to get lousier and lousier. Therefore, I would say if you're lucky enough, you are able to find a seller that is selling US dollar and at a cheap rate, and of course at a small limit. So this is 250 to purchase with, and he has around 12,000 to offer US dollar to offer. And after that, over here you can see that some people over here the minimum is 4.9k, 5k, and even like $9,000 to start off with. So I would say that you have to really depend on your luck itself. And after that, if let's say you can't, let's say this Jack 2 is not offering right now. You can scroll down all the way and click on the next page. And of course, you can see the rate is getting higher and higher. And of course, if you want to like purchase and get use your US dollar into US Tether, you have to check on Google on the rate itself. And from there, if you have to judge on your own. Let's say if you're going to use a credit card or using a debit card, you can see you have calculate the fees. And I would say, using the peer-to-peer trade itself, the fee is 0%. Therefore, I would say why is it so good is basically you buy from people and you will get the exact amount as quoted, and there's no fees being charged. And over here you can see there's more and more orders over here. The limit, of course, the rates get lousier as well, and of course the limit will get lower. And over here, let's say you have purchased, let's say you've already purchased your cryptocurrency over here. So some people, over here you can see the terms. You have to read on the terms and condition, and the payment time is around 15 minutes. And of course, yep, over here, some people over here may require your KYC, so they will need you to take a selfie with your ID card, and after that with your face, and after that some written, like maybe today's date, and of course some other words for them to verify that you are really the owner of the Binance account, and of course you are the owner of the person transferring to. And after that over here, you can see that most of them use bank transfer. And after that, I would say most of the people over there use the payment method as bank transfer, because you can over there sometimes if you ask the seller if you do they accept pay now, sometimes they do accept pay now. They will just give you their phone number, and from there you just transfer to their phone number. And once, I would say that is to keep yourself safe from the trades or whatever trade you are doing. Once you have purchased and you have sent your Singapore dollars towards the seller, just take a screenshot. And after that, if the seller, let's say he do not want to release the coin or whatsoever, you can on the peer-to-peer itself, you can click on appeal. And once you have appeal, the customer support is going to come in, and from there you are able to show him or her the proof of transaction that you have sent the fund towards. And from there you will definitely get your coins onto your peer-to-peer wallet. So once, let's say we have purchased US Tether already, so you just need to head over to your wallet and click on peer-to-peer. And over here on peer-to-peer itself, once you are here, you are not good to go on trading, because you will need to transfer the coins towards your spot trading. So this is the step 2. Just click on transfer, and after that from here you need to switch this from peer-to-peer towards your spot wallet. And after that, just enter whatever US Tether that you have purchased and just click on the confirm transfer. Once you have confirmed the transfer, just head over to your Fiat and spot wallet. And once you are on this tab over here, you will see the available US Tether that is available for you to trade. And it's very simple now. So let's say you are going to buy whatsoever coin, maybe say you're FOMOing for Doge or even Bitcoin. So just head over to the market. And after that, I would say you must select the spot. And after that, you just enter the coin that you want to buy, or you can just, you need to do, let's say if you want to find the US Tether pair, just click on Fiat, and after that, US Tether. And after that, over here, you can choose from all the lists down below on Binance they are offering. So they have offered like tons of pairs. And after that, you can see the website is even lagging now as we are scrolling down. So they have lots of trading pair over here. And of course, you can trade any coins that you want of your choice, of course. Let's say, let's take for example a Dogecoin. And after that, for example, if you're going to buy Doge, and you can just click on trade, and you'll be redirected to their trading page. So over here, this is the desktop version. And for Dogecoin itself, you can see that over here we have a price and an amount. So basically, if you guys are not familiar with trading, or you are new to trading, let's say you are only like, let's say you are from CoinHardCo, or even though they because CoinHardCo, they do not let you set the limit order, meaning you cannot set the price entry. And of course, you cannot wait for your coins to be executed. You only can use the market trade. Therefore, you are unfamiliar with this scene over here. So normally what do I recommend you to is, let's say if you're going to do a dollar cost average monthly strategy, and after that, regardless of price point, let's say on every month of the 15th, you are going to like purchase $100 worth of Bitcoin or whatsoever coin. You just head over to the market, and after that you can type how many US Tether you want to use to buy up Doge or whatsoever coin like Bitcoin, Ethereum. You can use the market order. And of course, how does the market order work? So let's say if you're going to purchase $100 worth of US Tether, it is not going to be the price that you will get is not really awful, because I will say that you are just buying over here. So you can see the amount of Doge, and after that in the total, let's say amount of Doge, let's say 100, is gonna cost you around 1,235 Doge. So over here, once you click on buy Doge, it's gonna execute the first trade on the green. No, the first trade on the red, and after that, once you click on buy, whatever rate is offered on the top of the market of the order book is going to be executed, and you're going to receive the coin yourself. And after that, I would say that if let's say you're going to buy like I don't know, let's say you are filthy rich and you want to start off with $10,000 worth of Doge, and I would say it is not recommended because over here is 124,000. Sometimes it is, let's say you can see over here the order book right now, it is filled with 420, and after that so on and so forth. If you click on buy, it's gonna execute up all the way until your 124,000 worth of Doge is being filled, and after that your average price is gonna be very different. So once you have purchased, I would say this is for beginners if you do not know how do you like navigate around. And of course on this video I'm gonna teach you how to set a limit order as well. So once you have let's say you're not gonna use the market order because market order is gonna cost slightly higher. And after that, I would say use the limit order, which you can save lots of fees as well. Just click over here, and yeah, we're gonna use the Bitcoin pair. It will be much more relevant and easier to understand. So over here, you can see there's a timestamp or whatsoever over here. Just ignore it because this is for margin trading. Therefore, you are not gonna margin trade or whatsoever. You are just gonna do a spot buy, spot trading, and after that over here, let's say you're gonna purchase some Bitcoin, and if you know how to read the charts or something like this, and of course, let's say you use a 1 hour chart and you can see like the support and the resistance. So the support might be over here at yeah, basically I would say the support would be like roughly over here, but this is the newer time frame support, I would say. And after that, from here you can enter the numbers that you have seen on the gray bar over there here that's moving. So this is a gray bar. Let's say if you do not know how to read a chart or whatever, and after that your price level that you want to enter is at, let's say, 40,000 worth 40,000 Bitcoin. One Bitcoin equals to 40,000, and after that you want to buy how many Bitcoin. So you are a bit confused like how much you want to buy because you only have $100 and you want to buy $100 worth of it. Just enter the price level and just head over to the total US data. Just click on 100, and after that it's gonna show you how much Bitcoin is gonna you'll receive. And after that, once you click on buy, it's gonna tell you order confirmation limit buy. You're gonna buy at a price at 40,000 and the amount of Bitcoin you're gonna receive, and this is the total amount of US that is gonna be spent. And you can just click on confirm, and once you have confirmed it, I'm just gonna do an example. Once you have confirmed it, it's gonna show you a green line over here on the chart on your desktop, and for mobiles there's no lines. And after that you can see open orders. It is gonna show you the Bitcoin pair is a limit order and the buy, and you can see the field is at 0%. So if you're gonna set a limit order like mine, like let's say you're gonna buy at the price of 40,000, you have to wait for the market to move towards the 40,000 zone and for your orders to get filled. And of course, I will say if you set a limit order that is very far on the last price, I would say that the order that you want, the price level that you want to entry, it will be, I would say, hard to be fulfilled. And of course, in some scenarios that if the price of Bitcoin keep going up and it is never going down to 40,000, for example, yeah, basically your order will not get filled, and after that your US dollar is gonna be there forever on this on the market, on the order book itself. And of course you can edit if you want to, let's say, set a higher price, just click on cancel, and after that just head over here and set to 43,000 for example, and after that just do the same thing over here, 100, and click on buy, and it's gonna prompt it over here and it's gonna move again. And of course, example, you have entered the position of $4,300, $43,000, and let's say the price of Bitcoin went up to $50,000, and let's say you want, let's say you have already purchased your crypto, and after that over here you can see that you have some Bitcoins available, and let's say your target price to exit the market is at $50,000. It's very simple. Just click on $50,000, and after that, how much US dollars you want it to be, or you can just, let's say you do not know how much you have received. So previously it was like $100 worth, so you can type in, let's say over here, once your order has been filled from the buy order, you can just use the slider over here, just move it all the way to 100%, and after that over here it's going to show you the Bitcoin that you have is 0.057, and it's gonna be worth this amount of US dollar if the price hits 50,000, and after that you can click on the sell. So let's say you click on the sell order, it's going to be over here, it's going to be prompted over here, and you can see the Bitcoin pair limit sell. So the asking price that you are willing to sell at is only $50,000, and after that the amount of Bitcoin being sold, and yeah, basically this amount is going to be traded off with the US dollar. And let's say for example the Bitcoin the price of Bitcoin went up to $50,000, and right now you want to cash out because you made like some money, and after that it's time for you to cash out to your bank account, Singapore dollars or US dollar or whatsoever currency that you're using. The same old thing. Once this has been fulfilled, so example it's been filled, and after that once everything is settled that you have no orders, and after that you want to cash out your funds, just head over to the wallet, Fiat and Spot, and after that over here you just click on transfer, find for the transfer, and after that you can see Fiat and Spot, and after that you use the you have to choose from the list peer-to-peer, and after that, let's say you're gonna cash out your US dollar, like finally, example $100. Let's say you made a profit of $50 and your initial cap is $100. So right now you have $150 worth, and after that what you're gonna do is just confirm. So the Fiat and Spot towards the peer-to-peer, and after that for you to check, just click on peer-to-peer, and after that you will see the funds over here on the available assets. Over here you can use the action buy or sell. Just click on sell, and it's going to prompt you to the peer-to-peer, and after that it's going to be on the sell tab, and after that selling US dollar. And over here it's the same thing, you can look for a buyer that is willing to buy up your US dollar in exchange for Singapore dollars, so you can choose over here from the list. And of course for buying itself, I mean, yeah, for people that is buying US dollar, the rate is definitely going to be lower than the buy, but I would say the rates compared with Google or your bank, it is not really like awfully a lot. Therefore I would say it is safe for you to use this. And of course, yeah, I would recommend, if let's say gonna sell to somebody, I would say you have to, what I will recommend you to do is look at the completion rate over here. It's for the same as buying as well. You have to look at how many orders that the buyer has fulfilled, and after that the completion rate, I would say, but the more orders, and after that the higher the completion rate, the more smoother your trade is gonna be. And after that over here you can see there's a tick over here. So this is a verified merchant that this person is officially running a business for conducting this peer-to-peer trade, like they are doing a currency exchange, an official business that yeah, basically trade with US dollar, and after cryptocurrency, and of course sell it to people, and they have a license to do it. Therefore you can trade with them. I would say the rates, you can see the minimum that they are buying is at least $1,000. So you only have 150 US dollar, and after that you will be looking at something like over here, this guy over here, the rate his rating is not that bad, so you can click on this, but sadly it is at 500 minimum. Therefore you can only choose like around this person over here, 11 orders and 91% completion. Just click on sell, and after that over here you can see the terms and conditions. Please contact this person on WhatsApp before placing your order. So you have to grab your phone, and after that head over to WhatsApp and chat with the person and tell them that you are going to sell US dollar and stuff like this. And once the person like tell you, or you can make an offer, so you can just click on all 150 US dollar for sales, and you're getting around almost $200 in Singapore dollars. So we're gonna check the rate. Yep, so you can see the rate over here, it is not that bad, and yeah, it is almost equivalent with the Google Exchange. So I would say selling over here, yeah, you can do it, and after that just click on sell, and of course you have to add your payment method. And once you have add your payment method, yeah, basically it's gonna prompt the seller that this is my payment method, or you can pay now me, and after that it's all up to you. And once you have done with the trade and stuff like this, your trade has been completed. There you go. You have your Singapore dollars. You have converted your US dollar to Singapore dollars, and it is in your bank account. And of course, because you're selling, you have the option to release the coin, and after that, if not, you can appeal. Therefore, if let's say the buyer is doing something funny, they say they have transferred you and they took a screenshot or something like that, but on your bank account itself, you do not see like the funds being on your bank account. Do not release the funds, because you can do an appeal, and once you have appeal, you can use your screen recorder or whatsoever to do a video recording of your bank account that to prove that you have not received funds from the buyer. I would say that your appeal is certainly is going to be on your favor because you have the evidence to do so. So this is basically the full tutorial of how can you cash in and cash out regardless of whatever place that you are in. So you have to just search for your currency. So let's say you are over here. So let's say you're in the Philippines, you can use maybe PHP. I don't know, maybe PHP is the Philippines foreign currency. So over here is the same thing. You can let's say you're gonna buy, just find some seller over here, and after that choose whatever rates is within your budget and the payment method. And of course you can choose down on here on the payment method, and after that once you have selected it, and it's gonna show you the list of seller that is accepting the payment method on your choice. And after that, the price offering and the minimum order and the maximum order. So once you have done it, just click on buy with them, and after that once you have done the whole process, and after that you have traded all your coins and you have made like lots of profit, and after that just wanting to cash out now, just click on sell. The same thing if you want it in your bank account, just click on bank transfer and it's gonna show over here and the price they are offering and the limit of as well. So once you have done your trade and stuff like this, you're good to go and you receive your fiat onto your bank account. So this is, I would say, if you want to compare with fee wise, for CoinHargo itself, they are the fees they are offering is 1% on every trade that is done. So let's say you're gonna buy and sell, it's gonna cost you around like 2% of your total. And after that, over here on the Binance itself, the trading fee is not that expensive. So we're going to look at the fees for spot trading. So over here you can see for VIP0, which is us, because we do not have more than 50 Binance token, and after that we do not have the trading volume as well. So the taker fee is 0.1% and the maker fee is 0.1%. So if you're going to do a market order, yes, it's going to cost you the fee of 0.1%. The maker meaning I mean the taker. So if you're going to do a market order, you are called the taker, and the taker is being charged 0.1%. But for the average price of your executed order, so let's say you're going to buy Bitcoin at $44,000 and you're going to do a market order, and let's say the price of Bitcoin like suddenly move up and down, and your price, the price of your, let's say $44,000, it might go become the average price of your whole trade is going to cost you like around 44,000 and maybe like $10 or $20 depending on how volatile is the market. And I would say this is one of the cons using the market order. And after that, the pros is you get your position filled quickly. And after that, for a maker, which is the limit part that you have to set, you have to enter the the entry price, and after that, how much you're gonna spend and stuff like this. So this is the pros of this is you will definitely get into the price point that you want, and after that, the cons is you have to wait. And after that, either way, it is gonna be charged 0.1%. So for this 0.1% fee, I would say it is the most cheapest way for you to like transact cryptocurrency around using your Singapore dollars towards, so the conversion over here is Singapore dollars towards US dollar to crypto to US dollar, and US dollar to Singapore dollar. So this is the step, and after that it is quite a few steps, and I would say it's slightly complicated for people that do not understand. But rest assured, if you do not understand anything, just feel free, contact me on my Telegram, and after that from there I will do my best to answer all your inquiry. And of course I hope you do not like lose money and after that pay more fees and stuff like this. That's why I done this video, to help you guys understand that you are able to save much more on trading on cryptocurrency, and after that the ways for you to cash in and cash out. And of course the fee wise, this is the most cheapest way I could have find. And of course, yeah, it's quite a hassle, but you can save quite a lot in the long run. And after that, I will say every pennies count. So let's say the fee is 1% compared to 0.1%, it is a 0.9% difference, and that 0.9% it could be your profit. And after that, yeah, basically your profit is going to be higher. And of course, over here the withdrawal fee is free, the deposit fee is also free. Why? Because you are using peer-to-peer, you are just using your Singapore dollar to trade with US dollar, and once the conversion is done, Binance does not charge a fee, and of course the person selling does not charge a fee, but they only profit off on the markup price. And after that, the markup price, I would say it is not that much a big difference compared with Google's rate. And I would say definitely the rates they are offering is better than your bank somehow, because your bank, if let's say you're gonna do a conversion, the rates they have give you is, let's say the rate they give you is 1.33 1.32 something, or even 1.34 something. And after that, on top of that, some banks they charge you additional fee of, let's say, like 0.5% or even 1% for the currency exchange rate. And at the time that you convert stuff like this and you deposit, it's gonna be, yeah, basically $100 is gonna worth $95 or even $98, depending on how much they charge in fees. So Binance, I would say, is the on Binance Global. Why is it best to do it? Because on the market itself, they have tons of cryptocurrency pairs for you to trade with, and after that, they also have leverage trading. So if you are much more advanced, you can use the USDT, USDM futures. You can leverage up to 125 times with no expiration. So just use the link down below and sign up. And after that, if you are interested on the leverage trading, you can do it as well. And after that, you can see I've opened a position of Ethereum. And yeah, basically the ROE, basically the profit is quite insane, I would say. And of course, if you're interested, you can, yeah, learn how to use leverage trading. And after that, from there, you can either make a lot of money or you lose all your money. So this is the pros and cons. So basically, I've come to the end of the video. And of course, if you enjoyed the video and if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course, I'll see you on the next one. And I hope this tutorial clarifies with many doubts of you. And after that, if you feel this video is very helpful, you can share it with your friends and family who are looking for entry and do not know how to, and of course do not want to pay lots of fee because your capital is low. And after that, that's the end of the video. Share it with them, and of course, see you on the next one. Peace.